text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriends, and let them know that we are on live. When you're in the building, hashtag I'm here for the shit. Okay, so I'm here for the shit. I'm in Albany. Share this live. Invite your girlfriends to this live. Please invite all your friends to this live and let them know that we're here. I have rallied up my people. I have people behind me. I have people in front of me, baby. And we are here in Albany, honey. We brought the noise to their door. I want to thank everybody that has contributed your contributions and calling and everything to Albany and calling to the jail in Franklin. I want to thank all of y'all for calling. I want to thank all of y'all for making my video go live. Go viral and everything. But I got sick and tired of calling. So we're bringing the noise straight to their door, honey. Okay? This is how you do it. You got to bring the noise to the door. Share the live. Invite your girlfriend. Because we are in Albany. And like I always say, we're here for the shit. Baby, I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. Baby, we are here. We in Albany. We are ready. We are here. Share. Invite your friends, honey. We are here in Albany. And we're taking the noise straight to their door. Honey, we're taking the noise to their door. Share the live. Invite it. Honey, we are here. My girlfriend Tabitha back here with her dashiki on. She's nervous. She works at a law firm. She's nervous and she's scared, but we are here. Honey, okay?
Don't do that.
Tabitha's gonna hold, she's gonna hold the line, okay, for us.
We're going to check. Change your policies, America. We want justice for Eyricka.
Change your policies, America. We need justice for Eyricka. Okay? We are here. Shit alive, baby. We are here. Okay, we back, honey.
Trying to find this place. This gotta be it right here.
Where? Oh, they got Homeland Security up here. We need to go to Homeland Security and see them too. Okay? We got security issues. Baby, we are here. That's the door. Buddy, okay? So,
change your policies, America.
So when I get Tabitha this live when we go inside, if y'all happen to see the live start shaking and stuff, that means the boys in blue came and my girlfriend Tabitha ran back to the bus that we chartered. Okay? Baby, we are here. Baby, look, the children, look. Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn around. We are on the move, honey. We on the move. Baby.
We love you, Eyricka.
We are on the move, honey. Share the live. Invite your friends. I need y'all to invite everybody to this live. Invite all your friends to this live, honey. Baby, we need y'all, honey. Okay? Okay. Hold Tabitha. Huh? Tabitha.
We ready?
Tabitha got the live. We here. We at the building.
Okay. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. We're here at the state building and they're about to enter the building. Thank you to all Kelly's viewers. We are definitely here to get justice for Eyricka. So this is a peaceful, a lawful demonstration. And somehow these people keep redirecting us away from the area. So hopefully we get the right location.
It's tax and finance, so that's
So we're being rerouted.
They knocked their building down.
They knocked their building down.
And they didn't tell y'all. They was like, "Sight."
Oh, they knocked their building down. They need to knock the prison systems down.
The next building over was there.
Oh, so they have actually changed the buildings.
And the little directory doesn't even have their name there. So like, It's all intentional.
Say it again for the camera.
We can't give you that.
They don't have any of the information listed about who it is the person that you can talk to at docks, even for their internal people. So it's intentional that they don't want anybody to find out who is the point of contact.
We are here for a peaceful demonstration for justice for Eyricka.
You get it together, honey. I'm here for the shit, honey.
Hello. We are doing live together. Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
we are.
Oh my goodness, don't make it. Don't jealous me. Don't jealous me. Oh my goodness.
For all you girls out there on live and in the Just Kelly chat room, I made sure that I put on a face this time. So if y'all get a mug shot, that the mug shot is looking good, because the last mug shot y'all got didn't look good. So I made sure that the face is on, and I got my nails done and my eyebrows done, so the mug shot will look good. So when you get the mug shot.
Part of the demonstration as well?
Yeah, I know a bunch of these folks in Albany. So.
Great. And can you say your name for the camera?
Leslie Pepperone.
Great.
Yes, God. We're here. Oh, you know why the camera don't work over here? Because this the Homeland Security building.
It sure is.
That's why the camera don't work over here.
They're saying damn and none of the girls here for Eyricka.
Yeah, exactly.
They are making
that.
us walk for no
Exactly. You know,
It is too much.
everybody has their own agenda. I wish we had more people that would have came out to support this. You know, a lot of people act like that they're really here for the shit when they really not here for the shit. What I learned about a lot of things is a lot of people are here for the shit when they can click a share, they can click an invite, and the same thing when it comes to prison. A lot of the girls are here for a lot of the girls and a lot of their friends and family members when they in county jail, because they have JPay and they can sit behind their computer and send money and send packages and shit. But when you get upstate in state prison and you gotta get up and you gotta do some leg work and some elbow grease, a lot of people not here for the shit like they supposed to. But we don't need a substantial amount of numbers to be here for the shit. The numbers we got is the numbers we gonna go with, and we gonna be here for the shit, and we gonna keep it pushing, and we gonna keep this moving. That's just how I feel about it.
You've heard it here.
Okay. So
Violence to trans people, it can happen to anybody, regardless of how real, regardless of how unreal. It is not okay to put your hands on somebody because you don't like them, or you're DL, or you have some deep-rooted issues within yourself. People should not be hurt that way. People should not have their faces bashed into the concrete wall. People should not have to fear for their lives. And they shouldn't have to be raped.
They said, where's the ballroom community, Kelly?
I'm over it. And this
I don't know. Ask her. Huh?
It's justice for Eyricka, but it's justice for every trans person that is up for life. I love you. Take care.
It is. Said it was at the top of the tax building. It's at the top of 9. This is 8 with tax and finance. If it's at the top of 9, we're gonna have to go around the buildings anyway because there aren't walkways between them. So it'll be like it's one way or the other. We have to go like the opposite side of the campus, and there's 3 buildings that are sort of all attached, and so we have to go around one side or the other. It's kind of a long walk either way. So
Okay. All right, can we all keep it together?
this way, if you want, that's where all of the folks gather for lunch. So it would be like an audience for chance if you're interested in going that way. Commissioner of Dallas. Well, if they put them in 9, I would assume it could be in 9, but that may not be true. Like they could be downtown, they could be like in a nicer
But that would be
office
the area.
building.
No, you're fine, love. You're fine.
yeah, we got here.
we're gonna hope that it's actually in 8 or 9.
Yeah, the commissioners are sometimes in New York City, like our commissioner at labor is in New York City most of the time, so like it's, you know, it depends.
Anybody else want to say anything to the camera?
What are they saying online?
They said she got y'all walking, honey. Where's the ballroom community? The girls are not there for Eyricka.
Damn. Oh, come on, let's get. We gotta get on the sidewalk. Yeah,
They're looking for you to say something, Kelly. This is your live.
I know that they.
They said, where's her friends that ride for her when she is home? They should have been there.
Okay, we gotta walk all the way around.
It's cool that you are doing what you are doing, but please keep it safe and don't have anyone up there acting a fool because it can make it worse for Eyricka on the inside. So y'all keep it cool. Okay, well, she said, but they said, but when she come home, they're gonna be all up in her face. Kelly, I'm reading your statements.
Yes, you know.
So what
It's
do you have
like,
to say? Face the camera.
That's how it is, you know. I tell people all the time. When it comes to being in prison and doing time and stuff, if you're not in somebody's face, you're not on their mind. So, and that's how it is, you know. Everybody act like they're here, bitch, but then they really not. So, but we're here. We don't need a whole bunch of people. We don't need the whole ballroom community to rally behind us, even though it would have been great to have the whole ballroom community around us to rally behind us, but we didn't have it. So we got what we got. And we're going to deal with what we got, and we're going to move forward. And we're going to continue to move forward. And I'm going to continue to proceed on. And do what I do.
I'm getting there.
Good. I'm going to continue to proceed on and do what I do because at the end of the day, it's me and my daughter against the world.
That some of y'all saying y'all wish y'all was there, but she's been announcing this for a moment now.
So,
that's just the.
But you know what? Hold on. Excuse us. Thank you. You know what they told me? Somebody told me today, you know, you might not get a great turnout because, you know, of the weather. That's the same thing they told me about my ball. I wouldn't get a great turnout because the weather, it was raining. Bitch, and bitch, if you wanted to be there for my ball, you would have been there. If you wanted to be here for this, you would have been here, okay? The weather ain't got nothing to do with it, baby. The weather don't stop no show, bitch. Okay? The show gonna go on.
You want to shout out some of the organizations that are here represented?
Not really. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna do that on a personal level, and I'm gonna make sure that I write letters and a video to the agencies that was there that actually supported and did what they did, because without the three agencies that was actually here helping, none of this wouldn't be possible. And it's agencies that's not even in New York City. People from Atlanta, people from all over has helped and sent money to raise for us to get to where we had to get to. And then you think that your own agencies in your own backyard will be the agencies that'll help you. And they really wasn't, bitch. Everybody act like they're here for the shit, but then they really not here for the shit. Like it's a smack in your face, bitch. But the same way I make my video go viral about Eyricka, it's the same way I can make my video go viral about the agencies that, you know, act like they was here, but then at the ninth hour, they backed out. So.
And we have someone here from Atlanta. Sharon, would you like to say something to the camera? She's from Atlanta. She's a board member of Transgender Legal Defense and Education Fund.
Hi, everybody. This is Sharon Cook.
Right.
I am from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's where I currently live. I am also on the board of the Transgender Legal Defense and Education Fund. and I am here to support Kelly Harrison as well as Eyricka King and all of the other trans and gender non-conforming individuals who are incarcerated, who have suffered police brutality, and who have suffered at the hands of the police state.
Thank you. Mitch? We have Mitch here from Fight to Live. Is there anything you would like to say? Okay, that means somebody's pocketbook has fell. Thank you. Daniel, would you like to say something for the camera?
No, I'm just here for the shit. Yeah.
You're here for the shit? That's right. They say that's power. Hey, Sharon. Would you like to say something? Other F2L members in the organization you're from?
I'm actually not part of the same organization, but my name's Evan. I'm a community activist.
For which organization?
I am not here on behalf of any organization. I'm just here helping to marshal because I have some experience in doing that. So
Great.
I'm just here to make sure that folks don't get arrested.
There you go.
This one off the back.
Okay, so she's here for legal representation. We have lawyers on deck to make legal documentation. So therefore everyone is protected, that there's no type of disruption or disturbance. So that way this can be a peaceful demonstration. So there are lawyers on hand to document. These are peaceful protesters who have come into alliance to support Kelly Harrison and everyone else, the family of Eyricka King. So therefore this will be a demonstration, but this is just to address that issue along with other transgender and gender nonconforming people who are at this point incarcerated and may someday hopefully not face the same tragedy. So I am walking. I've been asked to hold the camera so they can actually get this whole document on screen for data purposes, and I am doing that. Kelly's in the front, Carrie. I'm walking to her now. Kelly! Your live is asking for you. You can't get too far from me, beloved.
There's a long run back to the bus. You can catch up with us. They're going to catch you by the time you run back to the bus.
There they won't.
What's up, Live? You know, my girlfriend Tabitha is a little nervous, honey, okay? This is her first time. Tabitha's used to pushing paper and pushing money and stuff around at the non-profit she work at. She ain't never been on the front line like
Lala
this before.
says hi.
Hi.
Lala.
Tabitha ain't never been on the front line like this. I ain't never been on the front line like this either. But I'm ready. I'm here for it, baby, okay? The rain messed up my outfit and me pressing my hair out and stuff because I had a cute little outfit. So I just put this on, baby. But I'm here. This the building? Okay, we at the building. Where would it be? Yeah. Come on.
Thank you, Shantae Watson. I will definitely, it is not about exposing the people, it's about seeing that the people are actually here. The organizations and the community have come together for this peaceful demonstration, and that it was done peacefully with regard to legal representation.
Rally out first, outside first, on live, and then come back in.
We in live already, baby. We here.
Oh.
We've been on live.
We are here. We're at the building. We are in the building.
Okay, so I'm going to try to stand at an angle.
Could you sign up for it, please?
Kelly, would you like to continue to speak to your live?
What are they? We're trying to get in contact with the commissioner right now.
Is there a representative from the doc's office that might be able to come down to speak to some?
Exactly, Shantae. Susan, I am here. Kelly is here. I'm sorry. I'm going to film. Okay.
I don't know if he wants to look up the commissioner's answer.
Can you explain what's going on at this juncture?
So we are trying to get a representative from the doc's office to come and speak to us because they do not allow the public to actually go upstairs.
Great.
wonder if someone, like, if anyone could come downstairs, I guess.
Leslie, who did you say from
Antonucci?
From Antonucci's office?
Yeah.
All right.
Brian Perry said he's so proud of it.
One of the COs, he's going to come downstairs.
Okay.
I don't know if they can get a representative down here, though.
So one of the CEOs is coming downstairs.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can get a rep or anything.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Well,
Should we wait outside in the front?
well, we here to protest justice for Eyricka. She's a transgender woman that was in custody in Franklin Correctional Facility, and she was brutally assaulted by 3 sergeant officers in Franklin Correctional Facility, and they ruptured her implant in Franklin Correctional Facility. Yeah. So, this is on June 30th. So we're here for the shit. Yeah, that's just my slogan. Yeah. So yeah. So we're here.
We just want to peacefully meet. We just want to talk to the commissioner and talk to the commissioner in regards to not having Eyricka placed back at the facility in which she was injured.
Someone's coming downstairs.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So we're definitely here, honey. And but I go, okay, come on, y'all, let the lady pass. She needs to.
Sorry, so, yes, let's not obstruct let's not block any ways.
Yes.
Give them a reason. Let's not give them a
Let's
reason.
not, because I don't want to give them a reason to have me in person here. So.
Peacefully is the key.
Yes. So thank you to everybody that's on live that definitely is here with us. Thank you to the 3 agencies that's definitely, that's the 2 that's present and the other one is not present, but he also Jamal definitely sent a lot of funds for this, for this cause and everything. And thank you to everybody else that was a part of the cause and backed out at the 9th hour, honey. So thank y'all.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Okay, people.
Yes, I'm looking to sit down and have a conversation with the commissioner of corrections. I'm here about a situation. You probably don't know about the situation. A transgender inmate in Franklin Correctional Facility by the name of Eyricka King was brutally assaulted by 2 sergeants. She's being held in Downstate Correctional Facility, and her implant was ruptured by the 3 officers, by the 3 sergeants that attacked in Franklin. And so it's been a media thing. This has been all over the place for the last 2 weeks about this whole situation. So we called. So now instead of calling, we came here to try to talk to the commissioner about the whole situation that's going on with her.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, the commissioner's office is not open to the public. You need to call and make an appointment. And that's the best thing to do for you.
And who do we call? Because we have emailed, we have called, and we called, and no one has returned our calls or anything about the situation.
No, the
So
518 number upstairs.
So do you have that? Do you have that 518 number or a direct number to the commissioner's office? That we
I do
can...
not have a direct line, but I'd be happy to get it from this gentleman right here as soon as he's free. I'm sure he's got the number upstairs because he just called me up there. The number upstairs, 518.
So they don't have no upper representative. They don't have no upper representative upstairs besides yourself.
That could come down.
And speak with us.
Not at this time. We are not open to the public. You need to call and set up an appointment.
Okay.
But so what time are y'all closed?
I'm sorry.
What time does the building close?
Is this the 9 to 5?
No, it's usually 8 to 4, depending. I just need to get the number from this gentleman. I don't know it off the top of my head. I don't call it that often, to be honest.
I just don't understand how y'all don't have no representation to speak to nobody. I don't understand how this is a multi-billion company and y'all have no representation that can speak to somebody when they need to be spoken to. I really don't understand that.
no liaison, no secretary, no one that we could talk to whatsoever.
No, we need to make an appointment to come in here.
Okay.
Is the commissioner aware that 20 people traveled from New York today to come here?
I have no idea.
Can you go tell him?
If
Can you
he's
call
even in
him
the
when you
building,
get that
I
number
haven't
and let
seen
him know right now that there's 20 people from New York City here?
Taxpayers.
That travel by
That's a
bus.
question. Sorry, that's a question.
I
Do you have an
understand.
answer?
I understand.
Can you call him and tell him that so that way we can hear you tell him that? There's multiple organizations represented
has to
here,
be somebody.
community members represented here.
This is an organization here, so I know someone has to be here that we can speak to, that they can send someone downstairs for us to speak to.
When there is a complaint, how do our complaints handled?
You usually do that through the Office of Special Investigation, which we have.
Which we've done that.
Okay. And has it the investigators or whoever?
The investigator, everybody is aware of this situation, okay? And everybody else here is from different agencies, so they know what's going on. But me personally, I know what's going on firsthand. I'm a former inmate of Franklin Correctional Facility, and I'm a transgender also that was also assaulted in Franklin. So I know what goes on firsthand. I know from Dep Forster up there, from on down to the captains and everybody. So I know what goes on personally. So I want to speak to somebody because I need my story to be heard. I need this lady's story to be heard as well, because it's mathematically impossible that this lady was assaulted by some other inmate. No other inmate was put in custody or anything. She was assaulted by these sergeants up there. Her implant, when she came into the Department of Correction in November, she came into the department with 2 healthy implants. Her implant is ruptured, is encapsulated, it is scarred. She might lose her breast and everything. I need to speak to somebody from upstairs, and I know somebody, they could send somebody downstairs besides you. And it's no disrespect to you or to any other correction officer. I've been speaking to correction officers for years. I don't want to speak to any babysitters anymore. It's no disrespect to you. I want to speak to somebody that makes decisions. That's what I'm here for. We called, we emailed. I can show you posts that we put up with the commissioner's website where you send emails to the commissioner. Nobody has got back to me. I called Franklin. I left multiple messages for the Dep of Security, Ronald Forster, to give me a call back. No one has gave me a call back. So I had no other choice but to bring the noise here to the office. Somebody needs to have somebody come downstairs and speak to us, because there's no way that we're going to continue to sit here and let people be brutalized by y'all officers and y'all keep beating. No, I'm not going to be quiet. No, I'm not. I'm not going to stop raising my voice. No.
Okay.
So can you make that call?
The unfortunate part is this building is owned by, as well as the taxpayers and taxation and finance.
Yeah, and y'all motto is care, custody, and control. Y'all motto is not care, custody, and whoop an inmate ass.
Miss, with all due respect, when you talk, I paid attention. If you could please give me the same courtesy that I have given you. When I talk, you don't need to overspeak. And by no means am I trying to talk.
So we just traveled.
Listen, right? Let him speak, because see, y'all don't understand, because none of y'all never been in prison. This is how they talk to y'all. When they speak, you supposed to listen. This is how they talk to you when you're inside, okay? This is how they talk to y'all, so let him speak, because this is what they do. He done moved up from working in prisons. Now he's here, but he still has that same mentality. When they speak, y'all listen. Y'all don't speak when they talk. That's a direct order. Sorry. He gave, please, profane from the profanity. That's a direct order. That's a 106.10, a direct order. So go ahead.
We're just waiting for that number whenever you get it.
Let him speak.
Excuse me. Can I have the number upstairs and if you could write it down?
There's no name for a person when we call?
No, they don't have no names for anybody. They don't have names. You email them, you call them, nobody calls you back.
Yep. Please and thank you.
Listen, let me tell you something, baby. Listen, okay? I know my rights, okay? My name is not 14R 3290 anymore. They will not talk to me any type of way and demean me. Okay? I had no other choice. I had no other choice to take that when I was 14R 3290. My name is Kelly Unique Harrison. It is not inmate 14R 3290.
Were you taking this number now? So please call that number.
Who got Mitchell?
All right. If you want to just give that number a call, I'm sure someone would be very happy to set up an appointment. 1600.
I need you to come upstairs.
On the way.
They know what's going on. They watching the cameras. That's why they just called them and tell them to come upstairs, because they know exactly what's going on. Okay? That's why they just called them to tell them to go upstairs. They know exactly what's going on. Baby, we ain't gonna stop, baby. Y'all think that I made that video go viral? You tell them that we're not going to stop, okay? Baby, this is just the beginning, honey, okay? Over 1 million views on that video. The next video is gonna go even more viral than that, okay? Trust and believe, this will not stop. This will not stop at all. Y'all sergeants want to be beating up on a transgender inmate and encapsulating her implant and busting her implant in prison. And then throw her in the box. Throw her in the box for 30 days. But y'all have no incident report of no other inmate attacking her or anything.
Keep in mind, it could happen to any any of their family members, any of them. But you're knowing when you go in the box.
They told you to leave?
They told us to leave. You don't want us to come down, they said.
No, I want them. Tell them to call give me the call the number back.
Yeah.
Okay, now it seems that nobody wants to come down to talk. They have access to me. There's a bus load of people out in the area. So now,
Are you in the bottom? You guys need to leave.
Let me call that number.
Nobody wants to say anything, and nobody
call that number back, please.
Well, let's do it outside.
Let's chant a little bit. No?
Well, there has to be a way. Because they're doing really difficult, especially in Albany.
What are you finna do?
Call that number back. Let me see. Hello?
Yeah. You guys you guys need to leave.
Officer Squire, this is Kelly Harrison. I'm downstairs in the lobby, and I'm trying to speak with the representative from the commissioner office about the injustice that's going on with Eyricka King in Franklin Correctional Facility.
1 second, please.
And y'all want to be laughing on the phone.
Actually.
Yeah.
Like seriously laughing.
They know we're down here.
Excuse me, is this the Department of Corrections?
Yes.
Okay. This is the council office. I'm calling because I'm trying to speak with the acting commissioner of the Department of Corrections.
Okay, that's a different office. Can I ask what you're calling about?
I'm calling about because an inmate in Franklin Correctional Facility on June 30th was brutally assaulted by 3 sergeants in Franklin Correctional Facility. Her implant was encapsulated and ruptured by these 3 sergeant officers in Franklin. And I'm getting the runaround. I'm here at Department of Corrections headquarters, and they keep transferring my call from different department to different department.
I'm laughing.
Okay, well, I was told this is regarding Miss King.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, we were notified that the department is addressing the situation. She's not at Franklin anymore.
I know that she's not at Franklin, but still in your computer, she's still a property of Franklin Correctional Facility, because when you look up, she still is in Franklin. She goes to court tomorrow, and then after she goes to court tomorrow, she will be transferred back to Franklin Facility. I'm trying to make sure that that's not happen.
Okay, so then you're going to want to speak to somebody in classification and movement.
So you're gonna transfer. So you're gonna transfer me to somebody else, and I'm gonna keep getting transferred to different people, to different people, to different people. When I specifically need to speak to the head. Okay. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know what's going on, or if anybody knows what's going on. But now that I have a number here to the department, to the headquarters, I will have people call your phone all day, every day, email your phone, fax your phones, whatever it may take. Okay. The video that happened, what happened with Eyricka, I don't know if you know, but the video went viral. It is all over the place. It is news outlets and everything that has done interviews about this situation. This situation will not go swept underneath the rug like every other situation that happens in Franklin. I will not allow this situation to happen.
Okay, I understand your frustration.
You see, but you couldn't possibly understand my frustration, because my frustration goes more from just being a person on the outside as being a person that has been in Franklin and know what goes on in Franklin Correctional Facility. But y'all keep transferring me and y'all keep playing this game that y'all playing. Y'all going to lose this game at the end of the day.
Would you like me to end this call, or did you want me to transfer you?
Can you transfer me back? Transfer me back to the department, to the here in Albany, please. Can you transfer me back to where they transfer me to you?
Okay, hold on one moment.
Now they're playing the runaround on purpose.
They give me a phone number, but everybody is transferring you from number to number because all of these, they all upstairs and they sitting upstairs and they playing games. This is not going to end. This is not going to end. Hello? Classifications. Yeah, I need, yeah. This is not going to end. Yeah. Yeah, everybody that's watching, y'all can go to slaytv.com and y'all can see the story that happened with Eyricka and how it went viral, how they beat her up. Go to slaytv.com and y'all can see the story and y'all can see the handwritten letter that Eyricka wrote about them beating her up in jail. Y'all can see it. It's online. It's on Facebook. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. Handwritten letter that she wrote about them beating her ass. Hello? Yes, is this classification and movement? Hello, I'm calling about inmate Eyricka King. Yeah, go to slaytv.com. Y'all can see the story. Y'all can see the handwritten letter from Eyricka where they beat her.
They asking for the number on live. Who has the number?
They have the number on live. The number on live. Everybody share this number every place. The number is 518-457-7329. That number once again was 518-457-7329. Everybody share that number across the motherfucking world. Make everybody call this place all day long. They're going to not answer this phone the same way they don't answer the phone no more at Franklin. Everybody call that number. Share that number. Hashtag Justice for Eyricka and share that number. Our voices will be heard. We will not stop. Woo.
Yeah. I know that's right.
They know what's going on because all of them is upstairs.
Okay, what were you calling for?
I was calling about inmate Eyricka King.
DIN number?
DIN number is 16A4486.
And your question?
I'm calling because she was brutally assaulted in Franklin Correctional Facility. I'm trying to make sure that she is not being transferred back to Franklin Correctional Facility after her court date. Because when you still look up in your computer online...
She will not be.
She will not be. And what guarantee can I get that she will not be transferred back to Franklin?
She will not be, that's all I can tell you.
She will not be transferred back to Franklin?
No.
Who am I speaking with?
Classification and movement.
Can I get a name? Or a SHIELD number?
I don't give out my name.
Or SHIELD number?
Do Do you have any other questions?
No, I'm gonna know just because I know y'all all upstairs. I know y'all all upstairs in this. No, they're not gonna tell you that's security purposes. They're not gonna tell y'all where she's being transferred to. But until
we actually, I don't even have that information. All I can tell you is they won't be going back there.
Okay, so can you just get a message to everybody else that's upstairs that I got over 500 people on my live. They will continue to keep calling and calling and calling and calling. Okay.
Let's take it outside to the street, y'all.
Change your policy, Eyricka. Justice.
And I tell y'all the answer. I told y'all the
And you are? I'm with taxation finance. Okay. We occupy this building as well.
Hi there, my name is Colin. I'm a legal observer with the group and attorney from the New York Civil Liberty.
Thank you very much.
People just want to have their voices heard, freedom of assembly, they want to speak with someone, they make an effort, they know they want to impede egress or movement in or out of the building.
Yeah.
Are folks comfortable with what's happened here and moving outside, or do people want to stay a little bit longer?
Yeah.
We're going to move outside.
Can I step outside and discuss? I'll be here.
The department will not stop getting phone calls. The department will continue to get emails. I will continue to make live videos that will continue to go viral. They will stop beating up these inmates that is in custody in jail and throwing these inmates in the box.
Huh?
No, I said wow.
Yeah, I mean, they brutally assaulted this young lady, and they only got her outside treatment, but she's still in the hub where she could possibly be further hurt. So the demand is that she be moved from that facility. We're not asking for any specific facility. We're just asking that she be moved out of her. Okay, we understand that she's a criminal. We understand that she has to serve her time. But every criminal has the right to human rights. So she should be safe, protected like every other inmate. So I guess they assume that this is just one transgender person who doesn't have a community behind her. So we have different organizations represented here to try to get some answers and clarity and make sure that this young lady is not further assaulted by these officers.
Or even stay in that facility.
Yeah, just to try to remove her from the facility. Okay, can someone get Kelly to calm down and come outside, please? Oh, well, they have legal representation there, and the lawyer has spoken to the people who are in charge.
We have our legal person in there. Our legal person is in there.
So there was a letter that was actually, she was trying to get out to the public that somehow never released it. So she reached out to an organization that came and gave her a visit, and they were able to retrieve that letter. And the letter was very detailed and the type of abuse that she received, and that when they when they threw her on the wall, they ruptured her implant, so she has scar tissue. So it's
Justice for Eyricka! 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 Justice for Eyricka!
Excited about that.
Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka!
Okay, let's go.
Justice for Eyricka! 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 Justice for Eyricka!
Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka! My voice will not go unheard. Department of Corrections, my voice will not go unheard. My voice will not go heard. Everybody in this building, go to SlayTV.com. See the handwritten letter from Eyricka, how Sergeants in Franklin Correctional Facility have brutally beat a transgender woman, encapsulated her implant. Go to SlayTV.com and see her handwritten written letter. Read my story. We will not be silenced. Department of Corrections. Y'all have done this to inmates multiple times. Beat these inmates and throw them in the box so they have no contact with their families and everything. We will not be silent. Our voice will be heard. I am a witness to this firsthand. 14R 3290. I am a witness to this. I was an inmate in Franklin Correctional Facility. Our voices will be heard. To the Department of Corrections, I will not stop. I will continue to have people call your phones. I will continue to have people fax and call and call and call and call.
Justice for Eyricka! Justice for Eyricka!
For the shit.
Okay, somebody needs to be over there recording that.
Can't do it.
Get their conversation.
It's some kind of funny joke because it's not them, because it doesn't affect them personally. They just sit and they take money from taxpayers.
Respect that if they want
They just go on their little lunch break. But the children feel back in back. But you know, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people that feel that. As long as it doesn't affect them.
Okay, so what's the... So what are they saying we need to watch? Go ahead. Hello?
Yeah, so sorry, I was going to...
Everyone, please, he has an update or information.
So the gentlemen from security were just saying that we need to be 25 feet from the entrance based on regulations. I told them that we had a First Amendment right to be in the space and to be heard, and we're not blocking egress to the building. They wanted me to inform you that they'd like everyone 25 feet, either down that way, or across the street. People are free to do with that information what they will. That's just what they said, and
They want to send their lapdogs outside to do their jobs. They want to send a high-paid babysitter outside to talk to us instead of coming downstairs and talking to us themselves. Okay? The Department of Corrections' job is care, custody, and control, not care, custody, and whoop inmates' ass and throw them in the box so they have no calls to their family and cannot get to their family. This will stop the Department of Corrections. You are a
And they are outside the windows looking. They are literally in their windows looking out.
It will stop one way or another. Y'all mess with the wrong transgender when you mess with Eyricka King. You mess with the wrong transgender, Department of Corrections. You mess with the wrong one, honey, okay? Y'all mess with the wrong one. Everybody else that y'all beat up in the Department of Corrections doesn't have a media mogul mother that goes viral every time she makes a video. I will not stop the Department of Corrections until I get justice for Eyricka. We will get justice for Eyricka. And if the Department of Corrections is listening, you can look me up. This is not my first time at the rodeo. This is not my second time at the rodeo. But guess what? It damn sure is my last time at the rodeo. So if y'all are listening, you can look me up. 03 Alpha 6868. You can also look me up, the Department of Corrections, at 14R 3290. This is not my first time at the rodeo, Department of Corrections. I know about depth of security, Dep Forster, covering up things that happen at Franklin Correctional Facility. I know about all the counselors. I know about everybody that's up there. The Department of Corrections, this will not stop. We will be heard. We will be heard. I called Dep Forster's phone. He does not want to call me back. Y'all will get justice for Eyricka. Those sergeants that beat my child, they will be prosecuted. They will be prosecuted, okay? They will be prosecuted, okay? When y'all did y'all cover-up story, when they did their cover-up story, they should have charged another inmate with beating her up because y'all didn't know that y'all encapsulated her breast. Y'all should have charged another inmate with it so y'all could have had a good cover-up story. But since y'all just thrown her in a box with a tier 2 ticket, okay, and Joni charged her with one charge and didn't charge another inmate with beating her up, the only other persons that's left is the Department of Corrections. We will get justice for Eyricka. We will not stop. We will not stop. Our voices will be heard. We will continue to call you.
Change your policies. Change your policies, America. We want justice for Eyricka. Change your policies, America. We want justice for Eyricka. Change your policies, America. We want justice for Eyricka. Change your policies, America. We want justice for Eyricka. Change your policies, America. We want justice for Eyricka. We want justice for Eyricka. Policies, America. We want justice for Eyricka. Policies, America. We want justice for Eyricka.
Oh, I told y'all, Jeff Foster should have warned y'all. Up there, y'all big wigs is getting all this money. Jeff Foster should have warned y'all last week when I told him I was bringing the noise to your door. I called him. I spoke with his secretary. He should have told y'all I was coming. I will not stop. My voice will be heard. You will hear me. If you don't hear me in front of your door, you will hear me when I make the next live video that goes viral. Y'all will hear me. I have so many celebrities and so many people backing me up with this protest that we have going here. The video will be shared by celebrities. It will be shared by newscasts. It's so many different outlets that have this story, that has Eyricka's letter, okay? So many different people have Eyricka's letter, her handwritten letter. Y'all know exactly what's going on. I am here for it.
We are not to
Change your policies, America. We want justice for Eyricka.
People like him, Mom, and the Burn Cops are definitely going to get this. And many more celebrities.
Okay, guys, it's going on 1 o'clock.
Yes, everybody that's looking out the window, go to SlayTV.com. Go to SlayTV.com and see the story about Eyricka. Everybody that's out here, everybody that's listening, go to SlayTV.com, okay, and see the video of Eyricka. See the letter from Eyricka, the handwritten letter. Go to SlayTV.com, see the handwritten letter that Eyricka wrote about these 3 sergeants. Sergeant that beat her, encapsulated her breast. Go to Slay TV and watch the video. See her handwritten letter. We will not stop. Come over here.
Come over here, guys. Please come over here so we'll be...
We will not stop.
Please. I know we all have passion, but we need to be in a compliance.
We will not stop. Look, my girlfriend right there. My girlfriend's here.
This is 25 feet.
That's 25
feet. I counted off from the...
Okay. We will not stop. We will be heard.
Look at the agents. The agents are coming.
We will be heard. We will get justice for Eyricka. You will stop.
Right. We got too much going on right here.
Stop this. The Burn Cops is going to be watching. Y'all don't know who you're messing with.
Look, they done pulled up.
And then they come out the box. And they forget about it. The thing y'all messed up with Eyricka was that she's a transgender woman. When y'all threw her against that wall, y'all encapsulated her implant. Y'all messed up her implant to the fullest. When she went in jail, she went in there with 2 healthy implants. Y'all going to pay for what y'all have done to her. Y'all will pay the Department of Corrections. Everyone that's up there that's looking at the baby gas study, go and check out that video. That video went viral. Janet Morse has shared the video. Lorraine Cobb, so many different celebrities, so many different media outlets have sat down and done interviews about this. This story will not be swept underneath the rug. I have interviews with ABC News and NBC News that I will be sitting down and I'm going to tell my story. I'm going to tell Eyricka's story and every other inmate that I had custody with in Franklin Correctional Facility. I have their numbers. I have their information. All their stories will be heard.
Share the lie.
Just because y'all sent an IG investigator to Franklin Correctional Facility to sit down and talk with all the gay and the transgender and homosexuals that's in Franklin Correctional Facility, you think that this is going to solve the problem? That's not going to solve the problem. I got, the way y'all got Inside Connect Franklin, I got Inside Connects too. I know what's going on in Franklin. I'm not in Franklin, but I still keep in contact with multiple inmates in Franklin. So I know y'all just sent the IG investigator to talk to all the gay people in Franklin. We will get justice. Don't try to help these people now, Franklin. Don't try to help them now. You should have been helping them when I got my ass cut.
Guys, can we move over just a little bit more, please?
Got cut on the walkway.
Can we move over just a little bit more?
When the other transgender got cut in the gym
Mitch,
a couple of months ago, instead of just putting them in IPC and moving them to another jail, you should have helped them then. Don't try to help them now.
That's right. And there's people watching and applauding the efforts of Kelly Harrison. Please share her live.
I am here for it, Franklin. I am here for it. I have a black book with numbers of inmates that is going to tell their stories. I have inmates that was previously released that is going to sit down and tell their story. I have cisgender women that was locked up in Albion Correctional Facility that have been beaten up by officers in Albion Correctional Facility. I have cisgender women that have been having sex and being raped by the officers in Albion Correctional Facility that is going to sit down and going to tell their story. I'm going to blow the lid off this motherfucker. I'm going to shake this motherfucker until this building come the fuck down. I am here for the shit.
Let them know.
Can someone read the letter? They're going to pull up the letter so everyone online.
Yes. So for everybody that's out here and for everybody that's listening, we're going to have a member of F2L. We're going to have them. No, one of y'all. Somebody's going to come up here and somebody's going to read this handwritten letter from Eyricka here on this bullhorn.
Okay. Can someone volunteer to read the letter?
Y'all don't have to be all the way over there. Come closer. Come closer. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at JUSSSKELY.
There should be a status.
Every video I make go viral. Come closer. Come closer. Yes, I need everybody. Come closer. Come closer. Who's going to read the letter? Y'all going to hear the handwritten letter from Eyricka. Y'all going to hear the handwritten letter. I know y'all already seen it. It's been tagged to y'all. It's been tagged to y'all Facebook multiple times. But we're going to let y'all hear it here.
Sorry, 1 second.
And who else has the list of demands? Sharon, do you want to say the list of demands?
Is it the text or the actual letter?
Here's the text for the letter.
Okay, there's the letter.
There's the text. I think that is going to be easier to process and read.
Then the letter.
Okay.
You going to read it?
Yes.
Huh. Here's the letter. Here's the letter. Everybody that's listening, everybody got your phone out. Here's the handwritten letter from Eyricka in the box at Franklin Correctional Facility.
Like that. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Here's the letter. Hello, how are you? This is to the prison industrial complex. Hello, how are you? Fine. I hope. As for me, not doing well at all. They are trying to kill me. You people need to really listen to this because this is actually real. Seriously, I got back to Franklin on Friday, June 30th, and I have been in the box since I was attacked by, let's see, some sergeants upon my arrival back here and thrown into the box to silence me. Here's what happened when I got back to Franklin. They put me in a dorm with the same guy. This is a trans woman we're talking about, pretty girl, inmate, who tried having sex with me. And when I refused to have sex, he spit on me. You remember... Let's see. You remember when that incident happened back in April and the Priya duty, Miss Souders had moved me to a better dorm. Okay, upon my arrival to the dorm, the inmate came to the door with 3 other inmates and threatened to attack me if I came into the house. So I immediately told the officer that I could not live in that dorm, and for him to call a sergeant, he did just that. The sergeant arrived in a black van with 2 other sergeants, and he immediately said, it's 9 o'clock at night. I don't feel like dealing with this pussy faggot cuff him now. And the other sergeants, they began roughing me up. They slammed me, face first mind you, on a brick wall. Luckily, nothing happened severely to my face. I was slammed so hard on the wall, my right breast implant swelled up extra big and bruised. They began punching me and saying, you're a fucking man. What is a fucking transgender? I was crying and begging for them to stop beating me. One sergeant said, ain't that what you like? Men to men handling you. Then they threw me in the back of the van, beat up and still cuffed and drove me to the box and stripped me naked and threw me in a cell, and I've been in the same cell since. They're denying me medical treatment, and I've been in so much pain, in and out of it. I haven't eaten since Friday morning, June 30th. I'm so scared. I think they are going to really hurt me and try to say it was suicide. Please contact everybody. The news stations, call the facility, ask to speak with Miss Southers and Deputy Ronald Foster have, and it keeps going on. Help, contact, I need out of the box. People, it's too late. I swear I think I might die. Please help me. I wrote you 3 different times since this happened, only to get the mail returned to me, shredded up in pieces, thanks to one good officer that came to the cell today and told me he sees everything they're doing to me and that he's going to make sure this letter gets mailed out. Again, help me do everything and anything you guys can do to get me out of here. F to L is my only help. Let's see, I think that's it. That is about it. This is not the only story. There are other girls that are being raped by the prison industrial complex, and they think that trans people are inhuman because you don't agree, when half of y'all are down low men and y'all are fucking each other anyways, but you don't like the girls for who they are, and you sit there and say that, oh, they're living their truth when you're living your lie. You are not good enough. You are not qualified to sit there and judge somebody and throw them away. I don't care what they've done. You don't do it to anybody else, and trans people are human beings. That goes with anybody. Anybody could wind up in that jail. Your mother, your father, your kids, anybody. This could happen to you and your children. But since these are trans people, since they're raped, since they get their hair chopped off, since they get sliced up in prison, they're just throwaways that you can just laugh at. Trans people are not some Jerry Springer fucking phenomenon. They have been here for thousands of years. You people are the ones to sit there and judge somebody. It is you that has the problem, not the girls. Good night.
Yes! Here you go. We will get justice for Eyricka. That is her letter. You could go to Slay TV, or you could type me on Google at JUSSKELLY, and you can see her handwritten letter. We read the letter to you, but you can go see her handwritten letter from the Department of Corrections, with your serial code on the bottom of that paper that she wrote from the Department of Corrections from the box in Franklin. I was in Franklin. I'm a transgender woman. I was in Franklin Correctional Facility. I had 21 days left to come home from Franklin Correctional Facility when I was brutally cut by an inmate in Franklin Correctional Facility in the bathroom. I was taken down to the clinic. My story, they told me that I superficially cut myself with 21 days left to go home. This is what they wrote up on the incident report, that I cut myself. Why would I cut myself? I have 21 days left to go home. Why would I try to do that? But that was just their way of sweeping it underneath the rug and not doing their job because I was a transgender woman. It happens to multiple transgender people in Franklin Correctional Facility. The only thing different from me than them is I was coming home in 21 days, so they couldn't IP draft me to another jail. When transgender women are cut and brutally assaulted and raped in Franklin facility, instead of their story being heard, their story is swept underneath the rug and they IPC to another jail. Franklin Department of Corrections, this will not stop. I will continue to flood your Facebook. I will continue to have people call your phones. I will continue to have them facts and facts and facts and facts until you get tired of this, until someone gives me a call about my child. I will make another video, and I will have my videos keep going viral and keep going viral, and I will keep sitting down with inmate after inmate after inmate that has been released from the prison system and having them tell their story about what y'all do.
Pass the mic to Karen.
How's everybody doing out there?
Yeah!
Can I get a justice for Eyricka?
Justice for Eyricka!
Now Eyricka has a few demands. We got some of those demands met, but we are not done yet. 1, we want an investigation as to how she sustained injuries to her breasts. That's what we are calling for. That is demand number 1. We are calling on the New York State of Corrections to figure out how Eyricka Thompson King was injured in police custody. Our second demand is for charges to be brought onto the officers and to the institution that allowed Eyricka Thompson King nobody was going to come for her. But y'all are shocked that people drove 2.5 hours and financed a charter bus to come stand in your face to tell you that you're not right and you're going to treat trans people with the respect that they... Don't turn your back on me. Look me in the face. You know that there are people being insulted and that are being assaulted inside the prison system. It is your job to make sure that that does not happen. And we will be on your behind to make sure that justice is served. Justice for Eyricka! 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 We are not playing with y'all.
Come on.
And we will be back.
We will be back. This was step one. We will be back. We will be back, honey, okay? Trust and believe. I will come back, okay? I'm not done. I'm not going to be silenced, okay? Yes, I will not be silenced, okay? I already told y'all. Y'all got one Facebook page blocked. I got a backup to a backup. I got a backup to a backup. I will not be silenced, lady, okay? Do y'all see if y'all could come out here and see the number of views of people that is on this live and that has shared this live, trust and believe the Department of Correction, y'all going to get tired of me making lives. Y'all going to get tired of those senator women that sent y'all those letters. Oh, yeah. Don't think because I was a former inmate that I don't know people. Oh, yes, I know people. I know that those 3 senator ladies send y'all those letters, okay? I know how you sent the superintendent and 2 sergeants to Eyricka cell to release her out of the box 2 weeks early. Yeah, that was cute. Y'all took her for outside treatment. That was cute. But that's only a start. I want those sergeants' heads on a platter. Okay? I want it served up on a platter. I want them behind bars. Yes. And IPCU and correctional and Clinton correctional facility. Yes. I want them behind that wall in PC and Clinton. That's where I want them at. I want them to feel the same thing that Eyricka has felt. Okay? Just because she's an inmate and she's in jail and she did what she did on the street, she does not deserve to be brutally beaten and attacked by anyone. That's right. None of the inmates do, okay? None of the inmates that's in jail, whether they are transgender, whether they are straight man, whether it's a cisgender woman, none of them deserve to be beat. None of them deserve to be raped. None of them deserve to be talked to like they are dog shit. Okay? Whatever problems that y'all have at home, y'all leave y'all problems at home when y'all put on that uniform and y'all come in there and y'all do y'all job. Y'all leave y'all problems at home. Don't bring your problems to work and take it out on the inmates because you had a bad day at home, okay? Baby, okay? And when you give it care, custody, and control, Department of Corrections, make sure that your fucking 11 to 7 officers is staying up on a post and they not working other jobs and they coming in and sleeping at night time. Because this is when inmates are getting raped in the Department of Corrections. Everybody else out here might not know what goes on inside, but I know what goes on inside because I've been inside. So your 11 to 7 officers need to have their asses up and they need to be given care, custody, and control and doing supervised monitoring of the dorms and not sleep so they can go to their next job in the morning time because this is when your transgender women, this is when your gay inmates are being raped and being assaulted by these other guys that's in jail, okay? And it's the same way it is on the street. If I say no, no is a no. A no is a no in jail. Rape is rape in jail. Rape is on the street. We will not be stopped. Our voices will be heard. We will be back. We will continue to come back. I have a lot of agencies and a lot of finances and a lot of coins. Okay? We will keep coming back and we will keep coming back until we get justice for Eyricka and we get justice for everybody else.
That's right.
No justice, no peace. 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 No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. no peace. No justice, no peace.
Yes.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. How do you close out your live?
Ernie, so what home is this? Oh, hold on. Listen, I am here for the shit. I will not be silenced. I will not. I can't read the comments right now. I know it's so many comments. I will try to read the comments when I get home. Share this video. Send this video to everybody. Share this video. Tag everybody you know in this video. I will not be stopped. I will not be stopped at all. I am far from done. I am far from fucking done. Baby, I'm going to take this. If I gotta, listen, if my next trip that I gotta make, if I don't get the demands that my daughter wants done, my next trip will be to the governor's office. Okay? I will get justice for my daughter. I will fight for her. Okay?
Hashtag, don't turn your back on me.
I will get justice for her. I will fight. I will fight and I will fight and I will fight until the day she gets out of motherfucking jail. I will continue to fight and I will continue to move on and move on and move on. I will move on with agencies or without agencies. I will move on. I will fight on, okay? Baby, nobody asks to go to prison, but when you make mistakes, no, and to all the people out there that were saying, oh, she's been put in prison and she needs to serve her time. Nobody's asking for Eyricka to be released from jail. Eyricka committed a crime. Eyricka has to serve her time as committing the crime that she committed and the felonies and the offenses that she did amongst some humanity. She must serve her time. But what we are asking for is that Eyricka equal rights and equality and her care, custody, and control is monitored, and that Eyricka is not attacked and beat up by officers. For what? Because she's a transgender? Okay? And then you got so many people that will have so much to say. It's not just because Eyricka's a transgender. This is happening to cisgender women in Albany Correctional Facility. This is happening to straight men all across the world, all across the board. This is happening, hold on. This is happening to straight men as well, okay? We will not be silenced. Our voices will be heard. Our voices will be heard. We're walking back to our bus, and we're about to get up out of here. The next trip, it's gonna
change your policies, America. We want justice for Eyricka.
Hashtag change your policies, America. We want justice for Eyricka. That is the new slogan, okay, baby. Thank you, Tabitha, for making up that slogan, honey. Okay, baby, we are here. We're rallying on. Our bitch is hot. She's sweaty, but oh Lord, baby. The rush. Okay, let me tell y'all something, right? See, what happened was when that high-paid babysitter came downstairs. This is what happened. See, you see how they get that real demanding attitude when he came downstairs. You're not gonna talk to me like I'm an inmate. You're not gonna talk to me like I'm an inmate.
You see what I told that motherfucker? I said,
You're not gonna talk to me. You're not gonna talk to me like that, bitch. Excuse me? I am not a former inmate. You will not talk to me, and you will not think that you're gonna demean me, bitch. Okay? My name is Kelly Harrison. Okay? My name is not 14R3290. You will not talk to me that way. Okay? Oh yeah. Baby, they knew what was going on. That's why they called him back upstairs on the walkie-talkie, because they seen on the cameras. They probably was listening on the walkie-talkie. But you're not going to talk to me like that, okay? Oh, yeah, and then you know they were sick. Oh, yeah, this bitch know what she talking about, bitch. I started spinning the rule codes to them. Yeah, bitch, a 106.10, a direct order. Yeah, exactly. Okay?
I think this was a great, successful
baby, we are here.
And, you know, to all those that came out and supported, thank you so much. Thank you to all those who are sharing this live. I think it's important that we change the narrative and change some policies to protect all transgender, gender non-conforming people that are incarcerated. We're not celebrating criminology. We're saying that anyone who has done a crime should do their time safely, without the fear of abuse, without the threat of bodily harm from other inmates, and that these measures need to be placed in place to protect all transgender people of color, transgender people, and transgender non-conforming people. With that being said, we had a great turnout. It was a successful rally, a demonstration. Now we're on our way home.
People that are here for the shit.
Yes, we are here for the shit, Eddie, okay?
So it's not just here for the crazy talk that everyone would like to tune in and see. This is Kelly using a positive platform to elevate her community. And this is Kelly's first organized rally and demonstration. So everybody, let's give a round of applause for Kelly.
I'm high.
And thank you to F2L.
And we also want to say thank you to Jamal Harrison, who came out and who financed this trip. Thank you so much, Jamal. He doesn't know any of us, but he is a black man who decided to support other black people and other POC people and trans people. Y'all better learn something. Be there. We need to be here for each other.
And thank you to F2L.
Vote for Sharon.
Thank you to F2L for actually coming and having their people show up in numbers to actually support. And thank you for releasing the actual letter, so therefore people can have a narrative of the letter that she wrote. So F2L representatives are here, but they don't want to be on the camera. You probably saw them at some space during the live. But thank you to them, to Transgender Legal Defense, and to all other organizations who participated inside this demonstration.
Yes.
So we are on our way home. Back to New York.
Back to New York.
And the fight continues.
Back to New York to do what we do. So our ride is here. Our Mercedes-Benz ride.
He's right here.
He's right there. He's ready.
See the luxury, the bus that we have.
Okay.
It was made for comfort.
We are here. We are ready, honey. We got people in front of me. We got people behind me. Baby, we are here. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing it. I'm tired too. Baby, thank y'all for sharing this live. Thank y'all for being a part of this and everything. Child, I really do appreciate all of y'all for definitely sharing this live and being a part of everything, baby. But we are far from over. It is far from being done. We are still here. We still gotta fight, and we will continue to fight, honey. We will fight on. We will take it all the way, honey. We will take it all the way to the governor's office. I know the department don't want me to go to the governor's office next. Is that where I need to go to next? Do I need to go to the governor's office next? Okay? Do I need to go to, here's our bus. Do I need to go to the governor's office next? Okay? Baby. Tabitha, let me get my purse. I need a cigarette before we get on this bus. Huh, show them the bus. Do I need the,
I need the movies. I need the Now, when they have the little ones?
Oh my God, what's going on? I was so busy, man.
What, you get it? Yes, switching the needle.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Because that's what I do it now. But I'm getting minimum like $90. I do it in
I had a girl ask me
You don't always have to shoot the same product, right?
I'm feeling like, look.
But it's And I help Mitchell. I've helped pay Mitchell's rent so that Mitchell can continue doing it. So I said, don't ever write me out. And I always said, whatever rent money you don't come up with, I will pay.
That is so cute. That is so cute though. But that's but like there are I have friends like that too. Like they cover other stuff.
Sharon? Can I cut it?
I could do this.
All right, let me see Kelly's line. Let's go on Kelly's line. Can we cut it? All right, Kelly is outside talking at this moment, so we are going to close out her live.
It's not. It's about teamwork. High five there, baby. Yes.
So we are on our way home. Stay tuned for more updates with Kelly.
I said, oh, no, with the disrespect. I was trying to keep my